Okay, people. This is MERVELEE Myers, your blogger from my grove. Using the tools that I've got to tell my story. And my story is one where I am going to go back to the eve of Mothering Sunday, 2015, the 14th of March, when I wrote to the deceased and said, I am depressed and I'm slowly being tortured to death. I've written several things since. I've been on websites. I've done research. I've been a participant in research, and I've done research for myself. And here I am today. The stories that I've written, even if you consider my own book, the story that I've written, whatever I have participated in, wherever I have been used on other platforms in terms of book, in terms of me just going to events and participating. I just see Garfield Robbins to send me something about his book thingy event. I done an advertisement in The Voice. He's put me in his book of, I don't know where the picture is, 100 authors. And here I am today. I'm weak because I'm not eating properly. I've developed an eating disorder. I don't even have a GP. I was kicked out, the last one I was registered. Right now I feel the pain in my back going down my hip. That's a regular occurrence. So I can't do the unthinkable. So I just have to carry on and press on. So whilst I have these, I've gone and got my old laptop that I got funding when I studied with the Open University. So I've actually got it sorted because I was intending to give it to some worthy charity in Jamaica because I never intend to stay here longer than I should. But I don't want to leave England where they're pushing me. So I think I'm going to start and do the decriminalization of MERVELEE Myers. Colonization in reverse, because I'm not getting anywhere and I don't want my mind. I don't want my mind to tell me something different, so I'm going to keep my mind out of it for the moment and just tell my story, because my story has already been told. I created a website and it's been stolen. I was tricked to say I would be getting paid for my website and then I could be a feature writer on there. Yeah, Guy Lawful and Mark Upton. That website is gone. I've been trying to get it back and it's not happening. I created, I had no job or anything. So I ended up creating 18 pages on Facebook covering every topic under the sun. And then last year, No, not last year. This year. I was going on there's O'Connor's Women in Business. So it was actually April. The same month my husband died. So I'm there and I updated my Facebook and Facebook took it. They said they needed verification. At the time my passport was stolen. So I issued whatever I have from photograph and Facebook closed down my disabled my account and said it wasn't authentic. 18 pages. Yeah, everything I've created is gone, and now I'm here, just trying to keep my head above the water and not go under. I can't swim. Hello. Good morning. Mhm. Sorry. Well, I I am cheerful to an extent, but I'm feeling the twinges of my back pain, and it's going down in my foot. So I'm trying to put the best foot forward. I just said something like that with Robinson because I advertised in the boards and he put me in his 100 orders. So hopefully I'm in there and he didn't remove me. So I went to the lady yesterday. So she's agreed that she's gonna send me the link for the petition and everything and write me a letter to say that she gave me permission to contact with her. Yeah, so whatever business she sees, I'm allowed to contact with using. Do you know what I realized? I know she was on medication before, but this woman took on it. So that's what they want to do. And it's the same housing association. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's my duty. understand they deleted their Twitter account where you can find a lot of evidence. Yes. The lady told me she have a lot of information. It's only that she doesn't come forward. You understand? But she has a lot of information. Yes. 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 I haven't heard a word. I haven't heard a word from the solicitor. Yes. Yes. And it's in a Burman hysteria is what we call, you know, reputable area. Look, look in the WhatsApp thing that I sent you. There's something there from, it's like it was taken, cutting from Twitter, where the person where her name is Camilla, she and I were members of the customer panel. Have a look at what she said about how they don't whatever stuff so they can get it whatever. Look in the WhatsApp group to see. No, they disabled my account this year. Disabled my account so it was all safety. Just like that. No, I wasn't using it up such because basically I had outdoor face in terms of well, so but I had created 18 pages on Facebook. One in my Jamaica, one that Hillary Clinton was following, and it was dangerous. So I was like, anything happening, people would, you know, people would go on holiday in Jamaica and say, oh, you are trending now because of what I covered. But then I realized now there were, you know, things happening on Facebook that I said, you know what, this is not a very good platform to affect my mental. So I basically just leave it. So if there's anything like important, I would want to see and leave it. So then I decided to go and get up on that woman in business. But in order for you to do certain things that you have to do in Facebook, so then I updated it. And as soon as I updated it, now they said they want to verification. And then they show you know what stuff I didn't have a password. I use the picture of whatever I have in there. And they just disable it. But I was able to download it. So I have that. Huh? You all right. Okay. 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 We can have a look. We can have a look at that later. You know? No, 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 no. I am legitimate. When I tell you I have 18, I have 18 things that covering everything mental health and all that. So there was nothing like that. Yeah. And even other LinkedIn, they all of them, they take my account. That's why I said some of the time now I just back off when I see them coming. Because they have their means and ways to get us. We don't have any at all. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just leaning to sort certain things, then I'm going to focus on there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I have my WordPress as well. I wanted to have a look at the housing numbers. Yeah. Because I am on their customer panel. Yes, I am on the housing ombudsman customer panel. Okay. All right. So you want to deal with that a bit later? Okay. Because I am on their customer panel, and I was on a Zoom on the 20th, and then on the 21st, Dr. Kulwedi arrived and he was going to say, oh, so I wanted to check out the housing ombudsman because the lady said they're working in partnership with housing for women and so they never they let it when people keep complaints they let it slide until then they get us into court and then they get us. We need to look at how they operate. Mm, okay. So from the court and magistrate school, yeah. All right. Yeah. And, okay. I'd already the ombudsman was aware of those references. Yeah. Okay. Stages. Yeah. So, the lady has the same problem like me, eviction and whatever. So if we can do something, I've already spoken to her, so I'm gonna send you her email, and as soon as she sends me some, I'm gonna send you her email as soon as she whatever. So I don't know. That's the only way I can do it. So, but then I've already asked her to do something saying that I am not ready. So I need you to go with me. Yeah. I have, yes, I already have loads of her information now. Yes. Because the housing women has actually said, because I went to her house and done something, and they put on there, she told me that I interviewed her, blah, blah, blah. So how are you stopping people from who are having the same problem from linking up to support each other? Yeah, yeah. Mm, yes, yes. All right. Are you gonna send me what you've prepared, or are you just gonna deal with it? Okay. 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 I printed the thing. I don't know what you wanted me to do with it. Remember you said I should print the letter that you sent over there. Yes. Um, um, uh, okay, so email. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, people, sorry, I had to go away for a little bit because it's not everything good for me. I'm good for chat, as they said. So I'm getting into it. My thing might be chaka chaka, but this is called survival of the fittest. Yeah? It's called survival of the fittest because I had to go find me £1,000 to pay somebody with the know-how because I don't know this, that, and the other to help me to be where I'm at. So I am going to read a letter. So this is the letter I'm going to read. And this is not, should not be the letter I'm supposed to be reading. I should be reading one, and if you see the play, I tell you people, my back coming down in my leg. But as I said on my thingy, until I'm dead. Yeah? So I'm not even gonna stress myself to find the letter because I didn't plan. Yeah? Until I'm dead. I paid 2,400 and odd pounds to do a video to tell my story. I see YouTube move whatever they want to move because it suits them. And in that recording, it said, how long are you prepared to take this? And I said, until I'm dead. So I'm not dead yet. Yeah? I've lost so much weight. Yeah? I've lost so much weight. It's unimaginable. So you see what? I'm going to start with this. Yeah? I'm going to start with this. And this is a bank statement. So maybe this is my best bet. So this is my bank statement from Nationwide, yeah? As you will see, I have nil. Nil by mouth, nil by whatever. Yeah? So I'm going to start here. So maybe this is the best bet where I start in telling my story. Yes? Garfield Robinson have just sent me something. Event invite. So basically, I'm going to open this. So I have to be active in whatever it is I'm doing. So I'm operating at how many volumes? Because I decided that, you know, until I'm dead. Yeah, that's what I paid, nearly 2,500 for one until I'm dead. So all right, so I'm gonna bring up an email. My foot is hurting, people. My back is hurting, people. My foot is hurting, people. My back is hurting, people. Everything is hurting, people. So I'm going to bring up this email and I'm going to read it, yeah? Yeah? And the email is from Garfield Robinson Promoting Your Heritage at gmail.com to community events, whatever. Dear author, you are invited to come together with other Black authors and readers to celebrate. You are receiving this email because you might be in one of my books, Keepers of the Flame, Saluting 100 Black Authors, Volume 1, or Keepers of the Flame, Saluting 100 Black Authors, Volume 2. Black Authors Christmas event, and there's a whatever. So I've joined up. So I've actually logged in and secured my ticket. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not well. I'm half the woman I was. So now I'm gonna move on why I decided to start with this letter nationwide. People, I never give up. I haven't worked in 10 years. I've been out there, I get knocked back, and I pick myself up and I go. I never give up. Yeah? So if anybody is out there and live in my vicinity and want to cook some food and bring for me, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm not functioning. So so yes, people, I've been here scouting the internet to find places, activities to get engaged. And that's why I don't need any risperidone and I don't need a care provider. Yeah? Go stick that somewhere. I'm keeping it clean. So I eventually saw something happening online. So I thought they needed people for doing presenting and stuff, which is in my field. But when I eventually got to the place, it was they were like starting up a radio state. They want people to do their own thing. That wasn't me. The day I went there, I actually meet a guy, Dr. Oliver. Through conversations, so there was an on-ear thingy. Through conversation, I actually learned that he actually spent part of his schooling at Manning's, and I'm saying, okay, we could do something together because I did evening class at Manning's. My whole involvement with Manning's, my youngest brother, and the whole story. As a result, there was an event planned, and I went to the event. April, my brother came over for my husband's birthday. He's also 100th birthday. He's also born in March. So it was a March celebration in terms of. So I went to the event. I don't know if you know that I have my case, people. I custom made my case. It's heavy, so I can't show you now. My case was custom made. I'm not going to cry. With a picture of me and my husband. I packed my things. I went. I was looking at some of the pictures. If I cry, bear with me because it's very painful what is happening to me. What is happening to me? It's very painful. And sometimes I feel like my heart is going to give. And I'm mindful that I have diabetes and I have high blood pressure now, cholesterol, the whole works. I can get a stroke, I can get a hypo. Everything just goes through my head. But yet, I keep positive and said, God has kept me. God has kept me these past 10 years after my mother died. So God is going to keep me to the end. So, yeah, in order for you to understand, because I'm gonna be doing some really thoughtful things, but I'm gonna show you. I was cleaning out my phone yesterday, so I came across some pictures that will be crucial to the telling of my story. Because people, you're gonna be shocked when you learn some of the things that's happening to me and those who are responsible. I will not be leaving any stones unturned. Yeah. So I'm like trying to find the pictures with where I went to the event because they're going to be crucial to where I am, being threatened with imprisonment and eviction, and I'm not supposed to talk. So in order for you to understand what I'm saying, so these are the pictures. This is the event. So when Mimi Owusu said she was being interviewed, no. So this is the organizer. The organizer of the event is out on there. The Nigerian lady with the magazine is in the middle, and I am on the other side. Yes? So I'm going to show you. Because if I am this, if I am supposed to be this is dark, people. If I am supposed to be this violent nuisance, yeah? If I'm this violent nuisance, yeah? I want the world to tell me how I became this violent nuisance. So you see? So over here, that's me. So when Mimi Owusu is going to say she was being interviewed, Mimi Owusu is a liar. Who wrote a 12-page witness statement for Housing for Women? Mimi Owusu. So yes, I'll show again. I'll focus on this because it's clearer. I see put light on, it's better. Because I intend to set up here as a production room, whatever. So this is the young lady who organized the event. This is the Nigerian lady with the magazine. And this is me on the outside in my cultural clothes. I'm half the woman I was. I'm pure skin and bone, if you understand what being pure skin and bone is. Yeah? So Mimi Owusu would have been the one who took the pictures because that's what they do. They inveigle themselves in events like these. So they are there. So she offered, because I was the first one the lady interviewed, probably because I was wearing my cultural clothes. Same like how I got portrayed across the world. So this is me at the event. That was April 2023. Yeah, this is me with another prominent person. I can't remember his name now, but I meet these people here. He came to Rastafari Bird Legs the other day. I was there. This is with me with another person at the event. Yeah, so we'll have a look. Yeah, this is me by myself. Not so much focusing with me and myself. So this is, see, this lady signed my book. So I want housing for women and the courts and District Judge Stellini. This book that was stolen by, manuscript was stolen by Winsome Duncan. And District Judge Stellini is one of the judges with Rand and Zimmel that strike out my claim after it reached telephone mediation. That's why I focus on them. I don't call people name. Yeah, she bought one of my books. I don't call people name. Yeah, without justification. Another of the persons. So I was there that day. So let Mimi also go to hell and let housing for women. That's Garfield Robinson. Yeah. So when I'm talking my story, I don't need to improvise. That's me and Garfield Robinson. That's how I advertise in the Voice newspaper. Yeah. And that's how, hopefully he hasn't removed me, but he signed me up for his volume 2 of 100 authors. Yeah. Not so much. So that was the event I attended. Yeah. Husband and wife team. That's their son. So now, when did I become this violent nuisance? Mimi Owusu wrote a 12-page statement. Yeah, so that's funeral. Whose funeral is it? Yeah, so that's the Debbie Thomas. That's the Debbie Thomas who joined them. Yes, that's the Debbie Thomas. She lives across the road. Yeah, I won't go into that. I'm doing one at a time. Yeah, so today I'm doing nationwide. So I meet Mimi Owusu at that event. How did I meet Mimi Owusu? As I said, I even now, pure skin and bone, I put on my clothes and I go out there and I can get buyer. I can be headline news. I'm not wearing my denture, hardly have any teeth left, but I can get buyer because I can create or whatever. I don't even have to try. Yeah, got to this event. I'm a sociable person. That's one thing with me. In this environment, my rights have been taken away. The police is supposed to be coming this evening at 4. Yeah, I'm telling story by stages, and the world will have. See from when it stopped working. These things are triggers for me because if it's not working, I can't function. It just fucking stop. Yeah, but I have other things. All right. In my excitement, when I saw her, this woman, she always have on the same wig. It's a what do they call it? The way they don't want anybody to know who they are. Yes. So when I was the first one interviewed, don't get it wrong. Let's get that right because she said she was being interviewed in her witness statement. That's why I'm saying to gag me and leave me centered when I was invited, when I was sent possession letter is wrong. Yeah, and that's now I'm gonna kick asses. So who was I talking to? My mentor, because I have the law in my hand like this. He got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. Well, I got the whole world in his hand. I've got the whole world in my hand. And when I said I have the whole world in my hand, British society, I hear them talking about medical gaslighting or medical misogyny this morning. I heard or I seen also on YouTube where they cut in the police. So if I'm waiting from 2022, because police only come here to beat up me ass and try section me and come with battering ram and the whole works. Can you imagine? Sir Mark Rowley signed my book at a new Med for London launch. I was told to close down whatever, take off certain things. So I just closed down my YouTube. I put it back, and about 5 significant videos are gone. One with 28K views, one with 13K views, another one where a young man. So now I have to learn to use the narrative. A young man had unlived himself. So it was the minister who buried my mother of the Town Baptist Church was conducting the funeral service. Somebody sent it to me. It had nearly 4,000 views. I put my brother's picture there because my brother died 56. All those are gone. What is YouTube doing to whatever? And if I'm not careful now, all I have left is my YouTube, and YouTube is trying ways to take away what belongs to me, what I created. So I back off because I can't afford for whatever I have left to go. Right. So Mimi Owusu, nationwide. I am there. I am in here. I go out because don't care what I try online, whatever, who don't take it, it's whatever. You're going to hear about how I lost nearly £100,000. You will hear. How I lost nearly £100,000. I'm doing this today. People, me in my excitement, you see, I showed you a picture of people. You don't see me also there, no. Because these people, they know what they use the cloak of whatever. Oh, I'm shy. Oh, I'm this. So what she did to make sure she was the one taking pictures. So she offered. Because the lady was interviewing me. She have Nigeria, they have the magazine. So I was the first one interviewed because of my cultural clothes. And she offered to hold the whatever for the lady to do the interview. Right. The next thing I had seen somebody there at events that I was going. See the dust and everything. Yeah. So I said to her, I spoke to her. Her name is Liz. I spoke to her and she said, I said to her, whatever it is. No, I spoke to her and I said something to her and she said I should speak to her colleague. So yes, I spoke to her colleague. If I had known, yeah, I spoke to her colleague. I'm talking people because I need to bring certain things closer because I didn't plan this. I just lie down there. The alarm went off and I lie down for nearly another hour. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to lie down in this bed. Although I'm not feeling well, I'm just going to get up and do what I need to do. Yeah. So people, because this is a focus on whatever, I won't find that, but I'll talk. So all right. So this is me now. She said to me, go and speak to my colleague or friend, whatever term she used. So I went over and I spoke to Mimi Owusu. She gave me her card. I gave her my card. We can tie it up in her witness statement, which I've read online and put things there. In the interim exchanges, we were to meet. Yeah? And before not long, my house. Not as she's saying at some whatever and she couldn't find it. Let the fact be told, you gag me. Yeah? So I'm going to try and make it specific as Paul said. April, May, June, July. Remember when we meet, my husband's birthday is March. April, there was something to do with the border crossings and the song that I wrote. That's how I meet Lyndon. So I'm showing you how black people are. Like I just showed you Debbie Thomas at Miss Merle's funeral and what Debbie has done. I used to talk about when Debbie borrowed money from me, when she give it back to me, I put it back down. So when she come for it, she have it. And when Debbie come, she want 2 drinks and I said, no, Debbie, take one and leave one for me. And Debbie can do what she's done to me. Right, so we're talking about how I come to lose nearly 100,000 pounds over a period of time. So Mimi and I, she told me about her black awards and blah, 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 blah. So she came to my house and everything. And me think me being clever. So I'm observing people. But guess what, people? I'm naive. I'm too trusting. That's my downfall. That's my downfall from I was very young to where I am at now. Yeah? My downfall is trusting people. You won't see me with a picture with Mimi or Liz. But there's a picture of Liz circulating. Yeah? You won't see me with a picture of me, whatever, because they don't take pictures. When you are in a social situation and people tell you they don't take picture, be very careful. Right. So I'm going to show you something now. Yeah, it's this. So Garfield actually prepared this for his volume book. I'm not lying. I can tell stories. Yeah, it's supposed to be a video, but it's not playing. Yeah. So see. So I don't know if he removed it, or I'm still there. Okay. So we're talking about Liz. So this is a picture of Liz and her father. because Liz left to go to America because she needed to go take care of her father in terms of his dementia and everything. Yes? So Liz left to go to America. The night before, Jillian is another one. Yeah? Because she accused me of putting things out there. I didn't put anything out there. It's Housing for Women who took our picture, how they took it. But now it's my rights to tell my story. So that's Liz and her father. Yeah? That was when I was showcasing at Winross something. Same 2023. When they labeled me a violent nuisance. All right, so I'm tying up. Mimi Owusu, this story must be told. So people, I'm trying to be concise and precise. Yes? Mimi Owusu came round. Yes. She know places, so she took me to Notting Hill where they had some place or whatever. And then before Liz went to America to take care of her father's business, him having dementia, I remember Jill was on the phone and Liz said to me, I must remember if I can lend Mimi the money to, because her Black Awards thingy. Yes? And she left and she went away. Before that, by April 28th, I think it's April 28th, I had, by now, I'd given Mimi Owusu about £600. Give! Because she put me on her, her Black Awards committee. I was interviewing people. I was selecting people for whatever you call it. I wrote newsletter. Yes. I was up there with whatever. So by this time now, I said, okay. She explained her situation and what she's trying to do, and that's my love. But they already research you and know where your weaknesses are. So the first money I did, Mimi also got for me £600. Give as petty cash. Because now, okay, I am somebody. You put me in your group. So now, yes, I felt, okay. I am somebody. You put me in your group. You're taking me out. You come to my house. You and my brother playing dominoes. And whilst they are in here, they said, don't. And I'm doing my life and I make sure they're there. That's why that psychiatrist is going to get it. Right. So this is Liz's thing. Yeah. And I'm going to go back from the top because the world is going to know. The other day I sent a message to Carl Grant. And I said to Carl Grant, please, because she, Mimi Owusu now offered him, nominated him for whatever. And because I was the fool who was filtering out whatever, I sent a message out to Carl Grant. And I said, please do not have anything to do with Mimi Owusu. Because I used to go to support Carl Grant out at the Royal Court of Justice. That's how I got to be on the Extinction Rebellion. Everybody was saying dance again, dance again. I don't see any of those. So people are using those. And then when Google put my pictures, how many pictures into something and put a music there. So I thought, okay, somebody has copyrighted it. So somebody's going to get all my pictures and everything. And just because Google put their music there, They're gonna get everything from my picture. The same way somebody used to copyright that. So this is Liz thingy. The Liz who come hold me up when I went to support whatever. Yeah? So this is 29th of May 2023. Mervelee, how are you and your family? I call you, but I see you are busy. What a way you look nice in your shades. Yeah? Liz. Liz, who targeted me, I went out to support Minka with the thing in Brixton. And Liz targeted me. So this is my, I don't delete anything. So the world is going to know. Women, our own, it started with Winsome Duncan. Yeah? I wrote, girl, I'm a social butterfly. Then I sent the picture of, you see? And I wrote, have lots of catching up to do. Let's pass this week and plan for later. I have the appointment with my husband on the 1st. Date Mama Lou died. Need time to reflect and move forward. When is that? May 2023. And I have the appointment for my husband the 1st of June 2023. And then July, you send me possession letter. And whatever occurred, I didn't know anything about it up until after I was labeled a violent nuisance. And the solicitor is going to tell me that yes, they can do it. Now something is drastically wrong. So I'm not going to read out everything. I'm just showing you what I have with Liz. Okay, have a good day. Yeah? Yeah? See, here is something where they're advertising, they're looking for whatever. Don't care what I go after, it doesn't happen. Right? So this is in here. My Facebook disabled my account and said it's not authentic. So I send Liz this. So this would be my and his wife, because them times I don't do upfront. I'm the background. What does it have back then? Can you imagine? In 2014, going 2015, I uploaded mom's funeral thing. And back then, 7.5K views, 155 comments on my mother's funeral thingy. The eulogy, I wrote it and my son and his wife edited. Yeah? And now, Facebook take away my thing and say whatever. Can you imagine in them times if I had known the use of Facebook, the use of YouTube, but my focus was Facebook. 7.5K views, and I can return to when I wrote about Charmaine Mabier, I got 3.76K views on Facebook them times. 2018. Yeah? So here they are. Now I have no access because of whatever. Can you imagine where I should be if my family had not been so fucking wicked? To where now they're leaving me to be imprisoned. I have nowhere to go. And I don't even get to my brother Irvin Julius Emson. I'm dealing with one at a time. Yeah? So I'm just going to scroll. Money claims. Try the new online service, money claims. Yeah? So I'm just going to scroll down Liz thingy and tell you how these women are wicked. Trinidadian bitch. And I don't take back my word like Gwendolyn Abawaji. Yeah? Yeah? Barrel Children. So that's in there. Picture House Cinemas, Barrel Children documentary screening times. Yeah? June 2023. Yeah? This message was deleted. Yeah? So she sent me something. You will learn that no matter how. I'm just scrolling down. Yeah? So then when anything. So see, I sent her a picture of when my face swollen up. People, when I say I am scared, that's just one time when my face swollen. So I think I said it too sure. Win-loss compensation. I'm just showing you, Liz. Develop a Sunday writing practice. Yeah? Celebrate fathers because they are amazing. I'm on Liz's website. I'm on Liz, whatever. The Grenfell 60 years. I prevented a Grenfell Tower here. Samantha Jones was given reference to be on the Grenfell Tower inquiry. Yeah, there's a method to my madness because today I'm not functioning, but I can still talk. Stepping up for success. MERVELEE, are you going to the Soca Awards show coming up? It would be nice if you can go and do a speech about your life and do some singing. What do you think? Yeah? To where I'm at now. Liz, come grab me up. All right, I wrote back, when is it? I'm up for anything. Look and see if you get it. I sent it to you. I think I deleted it because I wouldn't be here. Yeah? All right, here it is. Yeah? MERVELEE, thank you in advance for the help that you will be putting in Black Awards. I can go and look after my dad without worrying. I forgot to tell you that my dad is in hospital and he lives by himself. And at the moment, the neighbor is looking after him. You and Mimi, please support each other. Thank you. Do I need to read anything else? No, I don't. No, I do not need to read anything else. Yes? So when I'm getting grabbed up, go to public place and getting grabbed up by Liz and Mimi, who's writing how many pages, and Devonshire solicitors for housing witness statement, and Devonshire solicitors saying whatever. I am on my own now. I'm getting my door kicked. When the man is going to work every morning, he makes sure he slam this fucking door so hard. So even if I'm sleeping, I must fucking have to wake up. And every morning, madam used to make sure she kick me door when she go, but you know bother me. Because she's slight. And her job sucked me out because of the eating disorder. Yeah? Thank you in advance. Am I lying? £10,000. And that is just what went through the bank. The first £600 was given to help with the business because they made me part of the business. Yeah, I hear London is hot. I'm just trying to find the relevant thing that's important. Yeah, so this was when she sent the picture of her and her father. I know what dementia is. My mom had dementia. So when I send the rose, my mom had dementia. I was the one who diagnosed her. And when I diagnosed my mom dementia, because you know what my mom used to do? Let me tell you plain. I passed feces the other day out there. And I posted it. And when I'm passing the other day, they cleaned it up. My mom was doing in her chimney and go take it and throw it in the yard. Yes? And when I heard that, I said, no, something is wrong. And from my studies at the Open University, I came up with dementia. Never experienced having any concrete evidence of dementia before. But that was what I came up with. And when I told my brothers, my family, they said, no, my mom is old and cantankerous. That's why none of them now can tell me about me is this or me is that. And me forgot take pill. Yeah, for them come here, make them, I tell them to take pill. All right. So me I talk. I know what dementia is. I signed up, everything I signed up. So this is another message that's relevant because when I'm going to talk about nationwide, the scammers, how Are you, Mervelee, and your husband? Hope all is well with you all. How you and Mimi getting on with Black Awards? Hope to see you soon. Yeah? So she dedicates some prayers to me. Me don't need nobody prayers. Me can pray for myself now. Hi, hope you are well. As you know, we are doing Notting Hill Carnival, so it's another something. I never get, people only want me come do things so they can benefit, but I don't get the benefit. Yeah? Yeah? Dad wants to go home, so he's going to be at home soon. He got 35 hours, 5 hours every day, 7 days a week for the carer to care for him. So I was doing the same. Well, my husband got carers in the end, but I had to do the night duty and whatever. And that's why I wanted him to spend his last days at his home that he said was his comeback. And his son changed back on us. All right. Listen, people. When I said there's a method to my madness, good. My brother's 60th birthday, and he's in intensive care. This is after I was sent letter of possession by Devon's solicitors, Narin Masira. That was the name on the letter. I've never heard about Devon's solicitor before. So I called the number on the phone, on the letter, to say, do you know what you're doing? Because I know of Miss Presley's situation. That's how Miss Presley linked up with me. Because Herman Cameron was advocating on my behalf. Would I lie? God is going to keep me to override this and come true in the end. Yeah? And you're going to gag me. And some solicitor is going to, every time I go and I said, this is relevant. No, they can. Oh, your defense is already prepared. Who prepared it and on what grounds, Mr. Solicitor? I haven't heard from you since you came from court to find out whether the case can still go on or whether they're going to need an equality impact assessor. Where are you hiding? So this message was deleted. And I wrote, welcome back. And she wrote, thank you, my condolences to you and your family. Mervelee, how are you and your husband? In order for me to do whatever so people understand where I'm at and where I was, I have to use this. And this is Liz, Trinidadian. That's all I know her as, Liz. I even went to her house, her daughter's house, when she was away with Mimi Owusu. They have a disabled child. Yeah, so this is what I just mentioned. Mervelee, how are you and your husband? We are okay. Saw your family out by Camberwell. We were waiting on the bus. Sorry I missed your call. Mervelee advocacy pearls in the sand because Mimi Owusu get somebody to build a website for me. Now she got another person named Harrison, but Mimi Owusu is operating as about 20 or more persons. So she alone do Black Awards. She is everything and everything. Let me know if you need me to go anywhere with you. I'm trying to call my friend, but it looks like he's busy. I need to talk to you in confidence. That's me. Yeah? Housing for women, Devon's solicitors, those involved with at the Judiciary of England and Wales. You're going to get it. Dr. Phil Gregory and all those. NHS, I don't have a GP. Silverstone surgery. Silver Lock medical surgeries, whatever. So right now I don't have a GP. Diabetes, all the conditions. I feel my foot stiffening up. I can be here and pass out. But by the help of God, it's not going to happen. I need to talk to you in confidence. I will come to see you tomorrow sometime. Let me know. I wrote, there's so much going on. I will appreciate having you. I will let you know my schedule tomorrow. Can you come as soon as you can make it? I need your help. I'm getting up now, so I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks. I have to do this. Because Paul said whatever, but I have to find a method to get my story out there. I'll find out how to get your payment to you if you send the details directly to me, as I don't understand what is going on. So this might not necessarily be relevant to her, because what I do, in order to have evidence when I do certain things, I send it to other people. So it's there in their thingy. Because now Dr. Phil is saying I made up everything that I said happened to me from the time I was born until now. You will know a method to my madness. Right, so they're saying, sorry, the media doesn't exist, so maybe it's deleted. What kind of message is that? What's the matter with you, woman? You remind me of myself. So that Liz is saying. Yeah? So the message that you can't have access, that's what she's commenting on. So she said, you remind me of myself. When you have something on your mind, you have to get it off your chest. And Liz at Minka's thing. But there's a nice way to go about it. Stay blessed. So when they send me their thingy, I don't need it. So I write this. It's humor for me. People don't understand. The name is MERVELEE Tomlinson. By the way, Jamaican proverb, thief from thief, God laugh. Your website is looking good. It's only there because me also F me up. Good for you, keep up the good work. Right. Good morning. Going to the Jamaica Independence Service and come back to secure my website. Thanks for the support. Talk later. Yeah? I think that's when I told, I don't know. When I say to people, I don't go out of this house, even when I used to go get the paper to the paper shop, and they'll say to my husband, I'm not here now. I never leave my husband out. I'm going to the Jamaica Independence Service. I take my picture with my husband because my husband is who I am. Yeah? We'll send you some information soon. I'm watching the game being played. Need to talk to you. Madam is playing games. So this is her Mimi Owusu. Because Liz told me that Mimi have about 5,000 to 6,000 pounds for her. So Mimi go around and take people money and do whatever. Sorry, send message to you by mistake. Let me know if you still want to cycle on Saturday. She writes something else, but it's not relevant to what I'm doing. So these, when they send me their flyer, and I know I don't need flyer, delete them because it's just taking up space on my thing. I wrote, I believe Mimi is Harrison. Let MERVELEE Myers put on record that Iman Zeneawi, aka Colin, is a sick person. So Mimi have all these names, males and females. She told me that all the people, how I come across that information. I got an email once from a Dexter Blackman. Didn't know who Dexter Blackman is. When I say to you, sometimes it takes me ages to open letters, to do this, to do that, to do whatever, because there's so much going on. So when I mentioned to Mimi Owusu that I got a letter from a Dexter Blackman, that's when she explained that Dexter Blackman is her, and she told me how she stayed in her place and created all these things. And that's why Mimi also can be calling my phone and it's my number showing. Yeah? So these are some things now. So I'm going to read them because I'm dealing with Mimi Owusu and Nationwide, the scammers. Yeah? Hi, Deborah. I used to say Deborah, and now I have to learn to say Deborah. Hi, Deborah. This is MERVELEE Myers putting on record that have no intention of creating conflict. However, I'm no longer associated with the Black Awards. Colin, can I advise you to leave me alone now, Mimi? So I would have sent these to Liz. So these would be things that I sent to Mimi or other people that was Mimi, whatever. And I made sure I send it to Liz so she's aware because she was the one who said, go talk to my friend or colleague. Colin is a scammer. I will talk to you tomorrow about the psychopath. I secured my website and saved the WhatsApp messages for evidence. I will call the solicitor to get her off as POA. Yeah? Power of attorney. That's how Mimi Owusu had me in her grip. And now I have to be thinking, does Mimi Owusu go around and find these solicitors and whatever and working with them as a commission to recommend people? There's every possibility. And I'll say more about that in a further podcast. Let MERVELEE Myers put on record that Imani Zenawi, aka Colin, is a sick person. So it's repeat. So I'm not going to read what I read. Yeah? Be wary of Colin. She's a psychopath. So that's why I said you will see in people WhatsApp the same messages going because I need to have evidence that I'm not making it up. So the psychiatrist, you need your head examined, mate. Can the real Imani Zenawi come forward, please? This is the Mimi Owusu who wrote 12-page witness statement for housing for women. And she stating that who she contacted. Who sent police here because I thought it was my stepson. Because Mimi Owusu tell me say it's him. Who she contacted and those involved, including police, Southern Council, Nationwide. It's in the letter. How much did Housing for Women pay Mimi Owusu? Black Awards, yeah? CA will take me for £10,000 via Nationwide plus cash. Wishing her all the best with her Black Awards. I will try honor my father for 27 October 2023. There's a story to that. And that's why I'm going to disclose. I'm going to stop the generational versus dysfunctional families. Yeah? Why my uncle take the woman he had his mother looking after to represent him on TV. My uncle was one of the richest poultry farmer. Sandy B. Clarendon, Nemhard. He was a PNP, we are laborite. So back in those days, they get represented. Well, I've been on TV too. We come into that. I will make a report to the police in due course about Imani Zenawi, as I will not tolerate any more threats. I witnessed what she did to Lyndon. I have the video plus the recording she sent to me. She just removed me from the MAPS project WhatsApp group. Don't know who is who, but my responsibility to safeguard all from Black Awards, who took me for £10,000 plus and set out to trigger me, but I am not. I will pray for this woman, but I must report her to the authorities. Liz wrote, what's going on? I'm sorry. So then she said, that's it, now me delete it. Have you got garlic? Make some garlic tea. Yes, I have garlic, I will do. You can take both or you can try the garlic first. Please get a blood pressure kit. Who is calling? Good evening, ma'am. How are you? Sorry, I've been offline. Today was hectic for me as I sorted some personal issues. Can I upload the contents tomorrow? So I said, this might not be even relevant to Liz, but I put things in other people so they see. So when people are saying, I am making things up and I am mad and all the whole rigmarole, I'm not. And I don't want no care coordinator, and I don't need risperidone, and I don't need your treatment. I do a holistic approach. This is therapy, by the way. So now I write, you and Mimi can do a double suicide and I will publish on maps. Old Jamaican proverbs, man born for hen can't drown. Is Mimi a hermaphrodite? And now everybody is focusing on whatever, me and suicide. How suicide come in? I explain it to the psychiatrist. Yeah? This is a prayer for you. Everybody is sending prayer. You don't want nobody pray for me. You can pray for myself. I hope I didn't upset you by sending this prayer, but I only know prayer. I believe in the Creator 100%. 100%. No, I appreciate. Just realize that Mimi is still targeting me via emails. Yes, like they all do. Now she's on my phone 24/7. She created how many names on my web and my YouTube. Mimi got the YouTube to remove the thingy when she took my money. Send her thingy via with the thingy. Yeah, so I have to remove all those. Like how the psychiatrist got YouTube to remove my thingy that identify him. Yeah. Solicitor check out, no win, no fee. So Liz was trying to find me solicitor. So I said every prayer thingy, because somebody making money from it, send it come to me thingy, me delete it. You know, call me, you know, this, but yeah, send your fucking prayer soon to come. Me hear one man attack other day, say some of my Christian, them are the most wickedest why I clot, and it's true. How are you getting now? Okay. At the hospital. How are you getting now? I'm good. We'll talk to you. Busy. Hi, Joe. I have been busy. Thanks for reaching out. I now have a solicitor for the Housing Association. My bank decided that the money Mimi took is fraud. But then later on. So I put some YouTube in her thingy. Galaxy Radio call grand drug boo. Whatever. So that is when they upset me. Yeah? Because Galaxy Radio tried to get money out of me. That's fraud. That's scamming. Yeah? So what was it? Went to Rastafari Birdlegs to ask, can they help me tell my story? I write my story. I write what needs to be written. I was promised they were gonna interview me in studio. The next thing I know, it didn't happen. So I was interviewed at Rastafari Birdlegs house. Me set up my thingy, what I want done, whatever. All they need to do is interview. And the next thing I know, I was gonna be charged for my thingy. I think this happened before I cuss out Rastafari Birdlegs. Yes. So the world knows MERVELEE Myers is in the public domain with Carl Grant at the Royal Courts of Justice when Extinction Rebellion visited. So I don't know if I can bring this up or I need to go. So we are the activists over here is CTJ, Campaign for Truth. Yeah. And over here is MERVELEE Myers. We're doing this thing, Campaign for Truth and Justice. Yeah. Fight for justice, the philosophy of brains. Look out for us. Yeah. Yeah. We're ready. TikTok kick me off. So we are the activists over here is CTJ, Campaign. Yeah. So this is what that was on TikTok, and now even Carl Grant, all of them Nobody know here I reach out. Nobody. Yeah? I'm not gonna play more, maybe another time. So I wrote, have you heard anything from Miss Black Awards? Yesterday a bloke named Smash called me about the event. I told him I can't help him. She write back, no. Paul coming at 12 to record my poem. If you not busy, come over. How you doing? I'm good, thanks. All right, so this is the crucial point. This is from Liz. So she sent it to me, that she sent to Mimi. Since you're not answering my calls, MERVELEE is saying that you're not gonna be paying her money back to her. Can you please explain to me? Because I am involved in this. I was there when I asked her to lend the money. Yes? And Housing for Women took a 12-page witness statement from Mimi Owusu and District Judge Stolini, who strike out my claims with Randan Zimmel, Housing for Women, Winsome Duncan, Amaduman, yeah, stole my manuscript. And it reached telephone mediation. And when I talk now, you come tell me can talk, whatever. But I have their names on thingy. Yeah? Here it's her admitting that she asked me to lend her the money. And that is only the 10,000. Mimi also make up name Harrison, so she's doing this and got other money out of me. But I am not bothered about that. Because as far as she's concerned, she can say that was a whatever agreement. But here is Liz confirming that, yes, the money was lent. And Nationwide has ganged up with them and not doing anything. And now Nationwide made me a victim. I have no money in the account. Whatever is happening, it's one, this or the other. Yeah? So then when I finish this, I tell you how Nationwide is involved. God is not going to let me die or have a stroke or anything until this is resolved. Because Housing for Women will be taken down. The courts will be taken down. The police will be taken down. All those involved will be taken down. The NHS will be taken down because I don't have a whatever. Dr. Pennock will be taken down. You will be all be taken down. He's a mad woman talking, if you want to say that she's talking. Organic psychosis. Or not organic. The solicitors, Charles Hills and Co. Then you go to them one year. Barristers will be taken down because you're all in this thing. All of you target one mad woman. So now you want to come put that mad woman on risperidone. And then I see already the zombie in a 40-year-old. And she's saying, I don't want my child on antidepressant. 22-year-old, the same as my grandson. And you want to... I was in shock yesterday when I saw that woman. Right. Right. So I write now, the private number just calling. I ignore. Must be Miss Black Awards. She can go push her head in her oven. Yeah? And now all of a sudden anything me write about whatever. Devonshire solicitors and them, what the fuck do you know? I understand the cleaner is taking you to court. I understand the cleaner you sacked for eating a leftover sandwich is taking you to court and they have union supporting them. Yeah? So I need to go track that down, Devonshire solicitors. Pussy hole, keep calling my phone from private number. Mimi Owusu. The Mimi Owusu down to yesterday, she was calling my phone. So I blocked this contact. Since you continue, so I have enough here. Yeah? I deleted my brothers and whatever, but they're all gonna get in the shit because they're fucking scammers as well. I'm gonna do a detox on my brother Irving Julius Emerson, man. You think God gonna kill me? I spoke to Missy yesterday. Since you continued sending me, I have enough on here to do whatever. Irrelevant information. I will use them showing how I become a victim of the BAME community from my first encounter with Winsome Duncan. In it says 2027, but it's 2017. To being scammed £10,000 by Black Awards and the Banks and Building Society and Financial Ombudsman Services and Fraud Squad. I will go down to the print shop to see if my resources are ready. So yes, I made my thing. And now you want to come evict me and imprison me for my rights? Yes? Once you have a terrorist, a man in here, and gender-based violence. So see TikTok. Once I hit 55K, 300 and odd comments for Kanju Mashup Jamaica. And then was going viral about my laptop. TikTok took me out. See, TikTok, man a dead pan TikTok. Young man a dead pan TikTok live. So whole heap of them, they already dead pan live. You're police. I tell you that Dr. Lyndon Walters is a crook, is another one. Where did I meet him? Auntie Jean. So that's why I shun away from all of them now. All of them black people are with platform. That's why me hope I have the strength and can go see if Garfield still have me in a book. Or he removed me, I don't know. Because he sent me the email. I tell you that Dr. Lyndon Walters is a crook. You don't want me to publish his name along with all the black people who target me. Your chronicle grand calls to threaten the mad woman. Yeah? Yeah. Carl Grant started threatening me. Please contact me when you get the time. You won't believe what Mimi has done to me. So when I said, I don't talk with water, who do you see? Me, my husband, Carl Grant, and I don't know her name, at Croydon Magistrates Court. Yeah? Croydon Magistrates Court. Can you see? So now I have to come back and retrace my step. And you're going to tell me that you gagged me? Yeah? You gagged me? No. In Lily's historic scam, because Lily is a scammer. Yeah? I don't want you to get linked up with her. And I hope your father is doing well. My husband is in the hospital again. He's going to be released to come home so he can die. Yeah? Let you know, I think Lily has been in touch with my stepson because she wrote a 12-page witness statement for Housing for Women and said she is prepared to go to court. So basically, she said, I've emptied my husband's bank account. The money she scammed is not mine, it's for Trevor. And a whole host of things, including I'm abusing my husband and all that. So you will have to be witness in all that is happening because I intend to get my 10,000 back from Lily. He was the one who asked when he was going to see your father in the UK if I could give some money. I don't know what you know about Mimi, but Mimi is evilish. Mimi is evil. I don't know one person can be so evil. Yeah, you need to see that 12-page letter she wrote about him. And she was the one who sent police come here. Yeah, because she put everything in the letter. Okay, that she wrote for us in Tony. Yeah. So see Carl Grant there and that lady there accompanied me. I used to go out to whatever, wherever. Royal Court of Justice. That's when I see Extinction Rebellion came and I was dancing. I see a photograph on the place with Carl Grant. You told me not to take photograph with you when you was here. I tried to comply, but you're in a photograph at my door the day you came to here. How did Housing Women get that photograph? I don't know. So you need to contact me so we can work together to combat whatever it is. Thank you very much. This is the Liz who assaulted me when I went to support me. Yeah? So am I a mad woman who need risperidone? I told the solicitor, this is an entrapment. Let me do surveillance, people, and show the world, yeah? Yeah. You're stupid. You're just a stupid bastard. Yeah? You're just a stupid bastard. What are you going to do with that? Yeah? I'm doing surveillance and tell the world, you just came out here. I could hardly hear the door. You come out of your car doing whatever. I'm just showing the world the racism in Bermondsey. Yeah? You're a stupid boy who who thinks he have more right in housing for women premises. I got Joe Hooper as a result. Yeah. Yeah, of domestic and gender-based violence housing for women. As a result of domestic violence and some idiot boy. Yeah. Grey hog boy. I make it up psychiatrist. I've been always saying. I made it up psychiatrist. He never done anything to me, even when his partner is abusing me, he's asking me if I'm okay. And this is how I'm living because of him. Yeah? And you come take out your phone. Yeah, that little girl who was videoing me. That's why the judiciary of England and the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Service is gonna get it. Get it. Yeah? King's College Hospital, all of them, police, all of them are gonna pay compensation. I don't have a GP. For me, an idiot, not true. I'm an idiot, not true. I'm mad. Organic psychosis. I'm making it up. Get fucked, she get fucked, she get fucked. Every time I get fucked, she get fucked, she get fucked. She sell me out for a drink. Say she sell me out for a drink. Every time I get fucked, she get fucked, she get fucked. The time I get fucked, she get fucked, she get shocked. She sell me out for a drink. She bring her food to me house. She make arrangement with Debbie Gill. Chris Debbie Thomas get fucked. She get fucked. She get fucked. Debbie Thomas get fucked. She get fucked. She get fucked. She sell me out for a drink. She sell me out for a drink. That's why when me go a place and Hapa come tell me how to do me thing, me just look on them, you know. Me just look on Hapa, you know. She get fucked. She get fucked. Me just look on Hapa Saturday when me make the sacrifice we go because me want to perform for the Cynthia, you know. And when the Hapa come tell me, oh, you need, and me just hold me peace, you know. Because nobody else can fucking use me, you know. So Charlene Manning, the Muslim Jamaican, who has targeted MERVELEE MYERS, your own benefit, you have a 15-year-old son, you're disabled, you don't this, you don't that. Charlene, I'm a very charitable person. Charlene, I must dream you a dream. You shouldn't come trouble MERVELEE. Right in them, Myers Tomlinson. Charlene, I must dream you the dream. You shouldn't come trouble me at all. Hey, I keep it clean right now with a girlfriend. You're going to top of the ring of board. This is all who scam me. This is all who take me intellectual property. This is all who take me copyright. This is all who take me images. You see all who take me see whatever. Continuing personal professional development plans. We see you send out thinking about Black Awards, Birmingham. Girl, give me back me 10,000 pounds. You can keep the rest. If I name you, you can give me 600. You can keep that. And all what you say you do, under the name of Harrison, I don't know. You can keep that because you could say you legally work for it. What you done for it, I don't know. But me say, get me 10,000 pounds already, but we heading to the courts. And because we already have what we have out there, 9,000 odd. Ryan Clement, both, also from Ghana, 5,000. When most of them in the letter, I 12 people when Mimi also. Are you sure you don't know who Mimi also is? And you're legally Jamaican man in or whatever. That's the way you set me up to go to the music before. You have all of them in there. Charlie, you must dream you the dream. You shouldn't come mess with me at all. Charlie, you must dream you the dream. Because I mess with you, I protect the baby. You try to protect. You know what they do last yesterday? Somebody buy one scoop in camera said, "Mommy, that he was put right beside your bed. Your kink infested bed. Your sperm infested bed. Your shit infested bed. Your piss infested bed. Where you said go put out there. And what you did that you would do? You put it out there now, you get access and put it in there. So it knocked me out. That was to be my bed. That was to be my tomb and my whatever you call it. And then whoever come here, how much time then come to ring the bell? With ladder out the bamban. And you send them, where did send them for? Master briefcase, not nine of the briefcase. Members, I tried to take out the 11,000. And then when you go in a bank, no, at 10,000, no, that you have. Remember, you write the page, the 12 page, whatever, and all everything. Yes, we don't know money in this house here, Charlene. They spend all that money for my stamp funeral. So the man want come pick me up and want to go wine and grind and die, them have to go find it. But you think nobody can afford my stamp wife? No! You wash this all up now and turn it down. Anybody want a piece of my royal card? This a pussy have done, wash and turn down. You don't need no fuck. We can't live without fuck for the rest of the life. But if some rascal man, we think they are a long tool, we have a pushing at me. No, we don't want it. What fuck me that already can't serve me the rest of my life. Even me live to be 101 life, master. And by that time, we don't want no fuck. Charlie, go away, you're stinking bamba wall. Charlie, go away, you're stinking rascal. You must come in like the woman when we see they within 20 kingdom. Yeah? Go away, Charlie, dirty girl. Dirty Jamaican girl. Charlie, Muslim girl. You want to look at your blood clot. Yeah? got the solicitor letter now, to make an appointment. You still got court with housing for women? Charlene, how much they pay you? Who you work for, Charlene? Housing for women get fuck, them get fuck, them get fuck. Housing for women get fuck, you get fuck, you get fuck. Charlene, Charlene, where you trouble rotting them out for, Charlene? Me I sent to you for me content. Charlene, you mess with me 1 time, 2 minutes, darling. Okay? If I ask you if you contact me to NRS, and I can play your fucking stupid game. Just prove who you are, innit? In your house, like man, it's an array. Next black man, Harris, and all them names, yeah? You can you sit me come here with your black award sickness, with your just funny. Well, it's tell you say you have about 5,000 to 6,000 VR. Yeah? So I don't know, go where? Come on for me, Charlene. You got a prick under you, me no want it. Whatever you under you, me no want it. Fuck off and go now, yeah? Leave me alone. So this is going on to Brother Minka and Call Grant. Yeah, I'm not afraid of nobody, you know. Not even God, you know, you me say, I'm not afraid of God. I'm afraid of them, you know. You think I'm afraid of them? No. We work out here already, so if me wear whatever. We work out everything. Housing for women get fucked, them get fucked, them get fucked. Why Tim was talking about unity in the diverse community. Can someone get back to me before I go public about Liz assault after the meeting and at the bus stop? Yeah, all of them. So these are the Liz, bad ass Liz. Would I have taken that picture? It was in the bundle. Housing for women, how did you get that picture? It must have been taken from up there. So this must have been taken by Debbie Gilchrist or somebody up the stairs. Look where I am. I'm on the outside and Liz is in the whatever. So I don't know if this is the picture Liz is saying I put out there. No, you can see. Yeah? So I wrote on that's when I published it. I went to support Elder Minka and this crazy woman assaulted me before I realized she was not joking. Now the world will know about the black people who target their own. Trini, I'm a born Jamaican MERVELEE Myers Tomlinson. Don't do physical. I will juke you up with my pen. Yeah? And them they sit me here. So me have enough I want. Me delete a lot of them, but me have enough I want to do therapy. If Liz don't apologize for the assault, I will go public where it happens. Yeah? Trinidad and Glendale in Abawadia, which is the king, the first blood clot nervous breakdown, yeah, our bumper clot Trinidad, right to one Ghanaian, African. So Liz, so call me Bumper War Liz. Yeah? I mean, take that? How did I take that, Liz? Have you spoken to me, Liz? No, the world I'm going to know about the racket one of that people, blood clot, you know. Let me tell you something, dirty bitch. You say never have the knapsack to the pan, heavy knapsack to the pan, back. You say never have the heavy knapsack to the pan, back. It'll follow you out outside when they come grab me up. Yeah? I didn't follow. It'll follow your bumper clot outside, dirty thinking, put you all Liz. I just want to come my bus stop. If you never have the heavy knapsack on here, grab me back. You have to go blood clot, do what Satan, I tell you if you do. Liz, you have to go blood clot, do what Satan, I tell you if you do. You don't start nothing, you know. But we don't run away from nothing either. Yeah? You don't start nothing, I'm not blood clot, but you run away from nothing. So the 2 times your bumper clot get with it. Yeah? You see what I'm grabbing here? Me come there. You keep saying when we do it, we laugh it off. And I know me, I remember when they say, oh, my husband did no. You didn't know so my husband did. What you say? So you're rich now, so all I have to sit down there, bumper clot that think up. Yeah? You better get out of me and our scamming business. Because you ever make sure the alliance with them and sit up there to go work out as people. They have people, them work at people. Yeah? Leave the lucky to bumper to the bitch. Me not start no bumper clot fight to them. Yeah? So I send back the thingy. Do you, since you whatever, do you remember this stupid Liz? Yeah? So what was Satan telling you to do to me at the bus stop after you assault me? So I sent her one of her prayer. Yeah? So this is to watch the celebration of the life service for the late Arnold Tomlinson Friday the 31st of May 2024, 11 a.m. GMT. Click on the link below, www.acr.live. Yeah? Stay there, pop in and pop out. When me done with bomber cloud housing for women and Devonshire solicitor. And all who involved in this claim case at this case. So the District Judge Beecham have the handle. Use it wisely. Don't turn that knife on your that blade on yourself, District Judge Beecham. Do not turn that blade on yourself because you decided to stick with the case. And I'm proud of you for that. Was Satan telling you to do something to me at Rastafari, Bird's Leg, Black Perspective, Lizard? So me can make it up. So see me send some link, YouTube link to her. Yeah? Green Guana Lizard, your scammer friend Mimi also served whatever to pay me back my 10,000 pounds. If you think you're rascal bad, see me nowhere and even look on me too long and see what happened to you. Yeah? When me done with housing for women, me can't chat. Oh no, what me having at the bag that I want a bomber class problem, not true. God not kill me. God not make me have nothing for not talk this story. And when me done, me pack up and go home and where me come from. And make Irvin Nemad come take me out of the house. Me not afraid of no rascal lizard who helped me who also scam me 10,000 pounds. So make corking lizard mess with me mad head and see what's coming next. So me no need nobody to tell me the state of my head or whatever. Me know the state of my head. Compliment, let me see if I'm 16. Compliment of MERVELEE Tomlinson. You acting like you own UK, Liz. So me I do therapy. And how much day me not eat? And God still keep me going. Yeah? That's why I happen and tell me fuck about how to do nothing. Yeah? All of them are stand and film me shoulder to get where them to get. A film me shoulder them a rascal turn up on. You hear the difference in the singing? Yeah, who are sing? Who are sing? One more time. Come we go chant down Babylon one more time. And this me I do, a therapy me I do. Come take me off here. Because I know if you go about the crossing. I don't have to go border crossing. I don't have to go to King's College London. I don't have to go to Parkinson's. And you have to go to Macmillan. So this me I do to them. When someone can go take something, may I milk in there and bread. So I'm me mad, not true. I'm me mad, not true. That's why psychiatrists are a woman coming here. Where you did come in here if you can do inject me with your risperidone or whatever it is. Let me do whatever. No care how me ask them to help me. They don't go have me pan them sitting because they want me to climb on my shoulder to go whatever. Yeah? That's the woman wearing the picture. That's the woman wearing the picture of court. Croydon Magistrates Court. When me done, Mr. Badalo go send me the sign in for the resolver page. And then me have a goodie. So me don't need Facebook account. Yeah? MERVELEE Tomlinson is ruled by the ancestors. Dirty lizard, you cannot dark. If you bother me, I make up sin thing about you. Tell you scammer friend to send my money, lizard. This is why MERVELEE Tomlinson challenged HMCTS, CPS, CJS corruption on a bamba wall. Do you know Monique? Do you know Monique? I said, if you know Monique. So you are partners, yeah? Okay. Can you take your blood clot off of my phone and call me back? Tell Monique so I bomb a hole. Don't call back my phone. You like a pussy hole. Come off of my phone, crab blouse. Thief, come off of my phone. Do not call me back. Come off of my phone. Come off of my phone. You're like Nationwide and Barclays and Santander and Financial Ombudsman and the Judiciary of England and Wales and Criminal Justice System and Crown Prosecution Service and all of them. Come off of my phone now. Take your blood clot off of my phone. Come off. And NHS England too. Come off of my phone, crab blouse. Come off. Come off of my phone. You're a fucking scammer doing my head in. Come off of my phone, crab blouse. Come off of my phone. Me said, come off of my blood clot phone now. Come off. Me I take on you down. You think God I make done to me? Me how wanna fi take down District Judge Sterling, District Judge Greenwich, District Judge Son, District Judge Richard Hayes, District Judge Peregrine, District Judge Neado, District Judge Bell. Please do not call back my phone. Who is standing? District Judge Beecham Fisher because she have work for do. District Judge Beecham, you have work for do. Because where your colleagues then do? So you get on with the work. Fucking rude. No, you're fucking come off of my phone, drunk. Come off. Your blood clot. Come off. Come off of my phone now. You come off that? I said, come off of my phone. You're manic thinking bomba hole all out. Come off of my phone. That's up to me fucking head in. Like NHS England. A housing ombudsman. And Santander and Barclays and Nationwide and Judiciary of England and Wales and Criminal Justice System and all that fucking no. Come off of my phone, you blood clot. Me have me evidence here. Me have me evidence here on a bumble hole. Without prejudice, MERVELEE Myers, if you long, me not read all of it. Alright. Fucking long. So it will be there somewhere. It there in my WordPress. So me not go read it. Go sign up to my WordPress. And when you tell me about something else, Odyssey or whatever. Yeah? So see something on YouTube. Yeah, me not click on that. Alright, man. So 28th of October, whatever. So let me see what they are. You to hear what I'm saying. My name is MERVELEE Myers, yeah? I've lived here now for 23 years. I'm in the process of being imprisoned, evicted, yeah, because of what's happening around the area. So no blood clot gag me. Whatever you can do for me to raise my concerns.
Yeah, of course. So first of all, I'm here on behalf of your counsellors. So you've got Cass, Sonny, and
yeah.
Your Sonny.
Where the bomber clot to no do?
And I know my MP very well.
Yeah.
He's really advocated on behalf.
Yeah. Well, who not there? Miss Presley and Louisa. Yes, and my MP as well. He's actually interviewed twice and written to the... So I mean, mad, not true. Yes, please. When me say no, I got so psychiatrists were coming here with your dirty African girl about care coordinator. You concerned about me? Richard Blake, we are going to prison. Yeah, and who know are involved in it? What have you done? What's your name? I'm Stephanie. I've seen you around. I'm absolutely not arrived. So now this fucking sitting now work. From when it fucking now work. So me can't fucking do nothing more with me. What's the best way to contact you? My mobile. Yep. 07. Yep. 950. Yep. 61. Have you contacted me? Yep. 83. I'll read that back to you so we'll make sure I've got it. Have you contacted me? 950. And idiot psychiatrist boy, I come make YouTube take off me sitting. If me mention in name, YouTube block me out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm going to ask Neil and Sonny to call you. Yes, please. Okay. Have they called me? I made a note of it. I've saved it, so we'll do that for you. Thank you. Okay. You take care of yourself. Yeah, okay. Bye. Bye. Yeah. So then there's more evidence that I don't just sit on my laurels. So me mad. So me mad. Here the car blouse debit machine. Yeah? So me mad. So me mad. So me mad. So that is Liz. One therapy done. Was Liz saying that she was responsible for asking Mama Owusu, asking me to lend me Owusu with the money? I'm sure this is evidence. And that's why nationwide, I've taken them to the small claims court. That's why nationwide is going to get hit, because I'll end up with nationwide. April 28th, I went in to put the first £5,000 in Mimi Owusu's account from nationwide to Santander. And the young lady was saying, da 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 da. So I'm saying, but if you don't see, where are you going to send it? So I said, the person is local. I didn't know where she lived, but I have her number. And I called her, and it was sorted. The next thing I know, I get letter about my behavior. Suffice it to say, I'm going to end this one here. It's therapy I'm doing. When I finish write up, I'm going to see if I can go have some of the milk and something, because my stomach feel like it will take it. Yeah? So this is what I'm doing today. The police is coming, and I'll be having all my recording, because they're going to answer questions. If you see the place, but me, I got just take them up, and so then whoever is coming, be prepared to be interviewed. There are pedophiles in the God. There are pedophiles that leave nurseries, House of Commons, hiding, hiding, hiding. Yeah? YouTube lock me out. No, YouTube, Twitter lock out my account. There are pedophiles that, right, this one on. There are pedophiles that, you don't bother with the damn fuckery. You find place where we go. There are pedophiles. See the bomber clot Andrew Holness here? Another bomber clot, whatever. All what happened in Jamaica, him responsible for. This pussy hole, yes, me I still labor right. This pussy hole, Andrew Holness, all what happened in Jamaica, you're responsible for. Because you have a gunman who is an MP named Floyd, named Moreland Wilson. Yeah? You have a gunman, Moreland Wilson. The MP of Western Westmoreland. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. 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 There are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. With Jonah Sullivan, drag queens. Christmas a come, me want me llama. Christmas a come, me want me llama. Say Christmas a come, me want me llama. 10 years me no walk. So there are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. 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 There are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. Richard Harty, mastermind. Said the pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. 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 There are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. 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 There are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. 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 There are pedophiles at the House of Commons Nursery. Richard Harty is responsible. That's why he panicked and called my phone. Call my phone. Call my phone. That's why he panicked and called my phone. Richard Harty's a pedophile. There are pedophiles that leave nurseries. Jonas Sullivan, drag queen. There are pedophiles that leave nurseries. Jonas Sullivan, drag queen. They're at their House of Commons Nursery from Equality Act become law. Equality Act become law. Equality Act become law. They're at House of Commons Nursery from Equality Act become law. From Equality Act become law. From Equality Act become law. There are pedophiles at their House of Commons Nursery. 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 There are pedophiles at their House of Commons Nursery. From their Equality Act become law. That's why they did not. That's why they have a case on the 10th. The 10th. The 10th. That's why they have a case on the 10th to find out if the case could go ahead. If they need equality impact assessor, assessor, assessor. If they need equality impact assessor for the unlawful injunction. I still waiting to hear from the solicitor. I'm still waiting to hear from the solicitor. I told him it was an entrapment. I told him it was an end. The respondent was an entrapment. Who give you rights? Who give you rights? Psychiatrist to come to my house with your nurse. Who gave you right, psychiatrist, to come to my house? Was your intention was to inject me? Was your intention to inject me? You ordered me to turn off my recording. You ordered me to turn off my recording. What was the aim of your visit? What was the aim of your visit? Was that to inject me? Was that to inject me? Yeah? A business may I set up, when me done. Oh, fuck you, son. No, another one here me I use, rascal. I tell you, me the people, me promise we cuss bad word, but me not think me will ever tap cuss bad word. Because me not, if me tap cuss bad word, me I'll kill somebody and me not kill nobody. So we're dealing with the pedophile today. We start. All of them are gonna get bus head. 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 We're dealing with the pedophile today. All of them are gonna get bus head. All of them are gonna get bus head. All of them are gonna get bus head. So we're dealing with the pedophile today. All of them all go get bus head. All of them all go get bus head. Richard Hart is a pedophile. That's why Panic can call my phone. Richard Hart is a pedophile. That's why he panic call my phone. Richard Hart is a pedophile. That's why he panic can call my phone. Richard Hart is a pedophile. That's why he panic can call my phone. Richard Hart is the pedophile. That's why you panic can call my phone. On the 27th of September 2021, I went into Barclays, them take my £1,000. Richard Hart is a pedophile. Richard Hart is a pedophile. So that is a pedophile. That's why he panic and call my phone. Richard Hart is a pedophile. Richard Hart is a pedophile. Richard Hart is a pedophile. That's why he panicked and called my phone. So we're going to chase out the pedophiles. We're going to chase out the pedophiles. We're going to chase out the pedophiles. We are going to chase out the pedophiles. Anyway, them then the early years, anyway, them then a University of East London. That's where I was chucked out. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. Anyway, them gonna get chucked out. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. Which one may I use? That one here. People may have to go set up my business good. A publishing business may I set up, you know. Richard Dawes is your pedophile. Richard Dawes is your pedophile. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. The mastermind of men in child care. Richard Dawes is your pedophile. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. The mastermind of men in child care. I done a voice of a child. I done the voice of a child for Juno Sullivan. It was August 2010. It was August 2010 after I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's Experience of Multiple Discrimination for the Policy Studies Institute. The Policy Studies Institute recommended to ACAS. You can find out more in my book. You can find out more in my book. We are going to drink some milk and bread. Eat some bread right here and live. When my stomach can take it, I am not starving myself. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. The mastermind of men in child care. Richard Dawes is a pedophile. 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 The mastermind of men in child care. I did the voice of a child. I did the voice of a child for Juno Sullivan. I did the voice of a child. I'm gonna stay right here in here. Yeah, see the bumper card, TikTok. No, TikTok. Twitter. I did the voice of a child. Yeah, they close me out. Much of them have closed me out. I did the voice of a child. I did the voice of a child for Juno Sullivan. The psychopath pedophile. All right. Me back on that one here. A third of a million Brits will be homeless at Christmas. Yeah? So you want to make me homeless, Zeba Presley? You want to make me homeless, Zeba Presley? Me and Miss Presley. Cool, you know? Me make it up as me go along, you know? Yeah? A third of whatever. So you can tell that the story. Yeah? Hey, housing for woman get done, them get done, them get done. Housing for woman get done, them get done, them get done. Housing for woman get done, them get done, them get done. Housing for woman get done, them get done, them get done. Me have to put sitting on this. Housing for woman get done, them get done, them get done. Housing for woman get done, you get done, you get done. Let me see who is the message. Housing for women get done, them get done, them get done. Housing for women get right. You go tell me, say, me and a person have the same experience. And me and the person can discuss our experience on social media. Yet, housing for women candidate talk about criminal, shared experience and theatre. Who can do theatre better than MERVELEE Myers? You see anybody can do theatre better than me? Me I do theatre from me a picnic. Right, let's get on with it for me. I'll get some milk and bread because that's all my stomach can take. Let me tell people say me lose all my skill. Even if you eat. Me have to, the stomach half can't take it. So me not starve myself. No, I'm not on a hunger strike. So skin and board. But me still there. See how me have to secure a ring then? I don't want fucking continue nothing with no bomber clock whatever. Facebook is redundant. Yeah? Come on quick. Let me start this one then. You get me milk song right here so and drink me milk. And eat me bread. Because that's how God is keeping me alive. I how that song go. Yeah? What me just saying now? Me no remember about now. Oh, that one now. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, a printing press, blogging press, printing press, blogging press me have. Blogging press, printing press, everything. You focus for me WordPress and me YouTube. Oh, fucking sick. Now fucking with your phone, man. Now fucking time. My life depends on this. Mm. Right, try that one, yeah? Yeah? How much day now me not eat? But God I keep me. Cause the world are gonna know, you know. The world are gonna know how can you blog a person who has done written so much and out there. On every platform you go, you am there. How do you let me say editor, what am I say about fucking editor? Me no want certain more apps and whatever because app I take your synthi. App is taking your things. That's what app does. App take your synthi and when you before you know it. Right, me think you know this but oh did I put this on this? Cause me sitting there now work proper. Me say me foot a hot me. Me a see the pain in my back and me a hope it not get worse. Yeah? God is keeping me. It's only God. You know what? Me have me sitting started already. Me nah fucking mess up my head right, you know. Me nah fucking mess up my head right, you know. Because change nothing and then a problem. So make it fucking bad. Me eat me bread, me feel my stomach can't take me bread. Me close this one. Yeah. So no sissy. Me nah, I know me nah eat because my stomach not take it because they had their agenda. So no one come give me risperidone. It turn me in a zombie. So no get way. The pedophile then get way. The pedophile them get way.